Hey, Scrub Cubs, me, Scrub Bear here. I made a mistake to get today and go on Twitter. I seen a tweet and like a petition. I think it was a petition. I don't know. I didn't really fucking read it. Really, I didn't like look at the link or anything. I just seen the tweet and I just want to say how fucking stupid it was. It was a tweet about weed and it was it was titled "No drug should be illegal. No, you shouldn't be imprisoned for weed or any drug." And like, the whole like legalize every drug, so whatever. And I see the argument, the replies of how does jail time help addicts. let's There's problems with when you make stuff like that legal. One of them is literally it gives a broader range of people who are willing to do it because it's legal. We shouldn't legalize everything. Argument about, oh, we shouldn't stigmatize or have drugs, shouldn't have those be illegal because how's jail time gonna help addicts? Let's change the laws so they're forced to rehab instead of jail. It's that simple. We still keep it illegal while also helping the addicts get over the addiction. It's not fucking rocket science. It hurts me to see that people are just so willing to accept legalized like heroin. Like, you realize black tar heroin's fucking awful for you, right? I don't give a fuck if people are addicted to it. They should get help. It should be illegal. And the argument that I just scrolled through a few replies there is like people saying they should be illegal. What we talking about, like fentanyl and shit, that should be illegal. And people are like, oh, if it's illegal, how is jail gonna help the addicts? They should go to rehab. Okay, then don't fucking make it legal. If you make it legal, you're just supporting an addiction then. Make it illegal and have it changed. So instead of jail time, it should be rehab, or both. Have them sit in the jail cell or whatever, have them in jail, but also have them sent to rehab as a part of their whole, like, process. I don't understand how that's hard for people to understand. And another thing I don't get, I know it's fiction what I'm going to bring up, but The Purge. Have you seen like The Purge, like the movie, where like the whole series, the franchise, where on a certain day for the next 24 hours all crime is legal? We don't see people in their house pirating movies the whole time. The whole point of like The Purge is a dystopian era where for 24 hours it's just fucking a hunt to survive because the amount of people that want to kill people because they do it during the purge because it's not illegal, so they have no repercussions for it. Do you know how fucking stupid it would be if we legalized every drug? It would be like it'd be a drug addict's dream because they wouldn't have to worry about going to jail ever again for it. They can just get as high, as addicted as they want without fear of the police or, that anxiety of having to kill themselves because of the police or anything like that. It's if you are one of those people that are like really into the whole legalize every drug because jail time doesn't help addicts, you're a fucking moron. Like, genuinely, you're a fucking moron. You don't deserve to have an opinion on it. Because if you see The Purge, that franchise, the entire thing is like people want to kill people. They want to do illegal things. So 24 hours in this dystopia, all crime is legal. The amount of people fucking murdered in that series and the amount of people that are wanting to kill other people in that series is fucking disgusting. I know it's fiction, but still, imagine if we had that in real life. People would want that changed. The only people that want to keep the purge are the people killing other people. Like, if you were in the purge and you had like 90% of your family fucking murdered, you would want the purge to stop because it was unnecessary killing, because no crime is illegal for that period. Just think of the drug problem that happens. There is already a drug problem in the first world country. There's probably like that in like parts of Africa. I don't fucking know. I don't really keep up with that because it's depressing as shit. And I don't want to know how many people are dying to drug overdoses. That's fucking sad. Right? So if we take that whole concept of like the purge, everything being legal for 24 hours, imagine that for all the time with every drug. You're just stupid. You're fucking terrible for that. Wanting that to be a thing, with your argument being jail time doesn't help addicts, then petition and lobby to change laws for addicts to not have jail time, to not have prison time, but to be forced to rehabilitation. And me personally, if we're going by that route, I think it should be both. They should be in jail time for actively doing an illegal thing like that, but also getting the rehabilitation they need to wean them off it, because addictions are terrible. They're a plague that we just have to deal with in our own ways. And sometimes we need forced help with it. I mean, if you want me, I was addicted to gambling for like 5 years. I'm turning 20 in May. I had a gambling addiction for like 5 years in like middle school, high school. I had a fucking problem. And the only reason why I got over it is because I was broke. I was broke, and then I looked online to see, wow, gambling's actually a fucking terrible thing. I needed help. I needed the perspective of, you're a fucking idiot for gambling. It's a problem. I know it is. I had the problem for 5 years, but I realized, damn, that's just a losing game. And some people can't have that. Some people don't have that realization or have that perspective or want to know about the gambling thing. People don't have that for their own problems, so they never get over it. So they're stuck in that loop of having the addiction and being in a terrible state because of it. So, yeah, I'm sorry for just complaining about this. I want to make a video about how fucking stupid that tweet was. Alright? So, I'll see you, Scrub Cubs, and normal upload. I don't know when that'll be. So you might get a lot more of this kind of rambling, because I ramble to myself all the time. I might start making content of it. I might be uploading like twice a day because of it. Alright. I just want to say, thank you for sticking around. And I'll see you, Scrub Cubs, in the next video. Hopefully it'll be a normal one. We don't know. Take care now.